So what is going on, guys, and welcome to the very first episode of the Bradford City career mode. And yes, we are starting another career mode, and we have decided to do it with Bradford City. The Real Madrid one, I'm afraid, is going to be closing because I think it's too easy. Because the team I've got and the amount of money I had, it was just pretty much too easy, and it wasn't really getting much views and not many people taking interest in it, and I was starting to get bored of playing with them. I did lose interest in the AFC Wimbledon career mode as well, but the reason why I lost that is because I didn't really like playing with AFC Wimbledon. I just like, the thing with me, I like kits, and Bradford City's kit is one lovely kit. And I think that it will be a very good experience for me to play with Bradford City, and they have got some very good players which I do like, the likes of Wells. Wells is obviously one player that I'm really looking forward to use, and because of that I have decided that I wanted to do the Bradford City career mode and bring it to you guys. So we've kicked off this episode. I didn't continue. I didn't put in all the stuff at the beginning, like choosing the club and everything, because I think that gets a little bit boring if I keep doing that. I've done that with the last few episodes, last few career mode series, and as you see here, we have now got into it, and we're going to go in and we're going to check out the squad, and we're going to see what the players' potentials and see what they look like. So first of all, we've got McLaughlin in goal. He don't look too bad. He's 23 years old and he's 6'2", so he's quite good. This player is one very good player. He's age 23, and I think he is a very good player. He is the likes of Stephen Darby, and he is quite young as well, and he's got a long throwing trait. We also then have Rory McArdle, and he also looks a very good player who's only 25. We then move on to Andrew Davis. He is at the moment, he is our best rated player at the club, and he is a centre back at the age of 27. So he has got a power header as well. We then have James McReddith, and he does look good as well. But for some reason, they've got both of my right and left back. Both have the long throwing trait, which is good. We have Gary Thompson, who looks good, but unfortunately he is getting quite old and he is injury prone, which isn't a very good trait. We have Nathan Doyle, who looks good as well, who's only 25. Jones, I don't think I'll be using because he's 35, and I know that after a while, after the first 3 or 4 games, his stats will start to go down. Then this player is one of the players I'm really looking forward to using, who is Kyle Reid, and he's only 24, and he's an early crosser, and he looks very good. We then have Hansen, who's got amazing stamina and amazing strength. He hasn't got that good acceleration or agility or reactions, but I suppose that's not the end of the world, and he's quite young as well. Then we have the man Naki Wells, who's only 22, from Bermuda. He's right-footed, and he's got amazing weak foot and good skill moves. He's got a long shot taker, and he's got the flare tape, and that is the best stats you can get for a League 2 player. Sorry, acceleration 90, sprint speed 90, stamina 84. That is just incredible. We then go into substitutes. We've got Matt Duke, who's quite old. We have McHurt, who looks very good because he's only the age of 19. We have Nelson, who's not too bad, he's 32. We have Zeb Hines, who is going to be definitely in the first team squad. I don't know why he's on the bench, because he is very quick also. We have Ravenhill, who looks quite good. All these players are good for coming on. We have Andy Graham, unfortunately he's very old. We have Alan Connell, Curtis, who's young, Will Atkinson. Then we have Baker, Oliver, Bass, Brown, Overson, Hepworth, and Swan, and Tong. So there are some players in there that look like they have some very good potential, and hopefully we will be able to have a good career mode with this Bradford City side. Let's just also have a look to see if I have anyone out on loan, because I don't know whether if I've got anyone out on loan, but all I know there is Gray is retiring at the end of the contract, and no, I haven't got, no one is loaned in, and no one is, well, and look at that, Wells is worth 850,000, so Wells is worth quite a bit of money for me, which is good, because if I get transfer offers for Wales, then hopefully we'll be able to have the financial, well, the enough money to go and buy a good player to replace him. So our league objective is to gain promotion to League 1. We also, they want us to reach the round of 32 in the domestic cup, and just the normal thing there about the transfer information. So here we go. So we're going to go into the transfers, and we're going to have a look to see if we can find any good agents, because we want free agents. The free agents, as you know, you don't have to pay for, and you only have to pay for their wage bill, and hopefully there's some good players in here that I can try and pick up, which would be good. So we have, he's too old, don't want him because he's too old, like 30. Christian Vargas looks quite good at the age of, oh, you've got very good stamina, but I'm not really interested in him, to be honest. All these are too old at the moment. This guy looks good, Fuso Fala, who looks very good. I'm going to make an offer for him because he is only 26 and he's got 67 rated, so he would be a very good player to bring into the squad. As you see there, he is looking for a new squad, so he'll probably be a crucial first team player, but I'm afraid I'm only going to offer him 2,500 because obviously I don't have enough wage to bring him into the, or to actually pay the money that he wants at the club. We do then have another good player here, who's Thomas Kautai, looks good. We don't want any centre backs, to be honest. This guy looks quite good as well. Like, the reason why I don't want any defenders, because I don't think I'll get that much out of a defender. I'm more likely to use someone that's more striking role, because, you know, if you have a striking role, you normally get more money out of them. And this guy here, Camilo Vargas, looks like a player that I want to bring in. He's a very good goalkeeper, and he looks better than the goalkeeper that I have. So we're going to approach to sign this Vargas guy, and we want him to have that, and he'll be a crucial first team player at the squad, and he's the only age of 23, so hopefully he might end up going up a few. We then look at this guy here. He looks very good because he's a left back, sorry. And the reason why I want to, even though they might not be playing first team football, they're very good players to bring on, like, into the squad, if they're not going to be used, even, like, because if they're on the bench, they're good players if my player fitness has gone down, and also they are quite young players, which, surprising, I'm actually quite surprised that they are quite young players. Oh, I don't want another goalkeeper because I've just tried to sign a goalkeeper there. Let's keep flicking through these. Ibrahim Salah. But the reason, I know what type of players I'm looking for. I don't think there's any point wasting my money on trying to, like, buy good play, even though there might be good ratings, but I don't see the point if they're quite old, because I just don't see what's the point of wasting wage budget when we can get a worse player, but maybe he could be, even though he might be worse, he would be able to, like, I don't know how to say it, but he might have to grow potentially. So, like, actually there, he's 61 rated, but he's only 21 years old, so he might end up going up to 67, 68 rated, which would be, well, incredible if he went up that much, considering you don't have to pay any transfer fee for him, which would be very good. So the reason why I am looking through these transfer budgets is because, looking for the free agent, sorry, is because if I actually look at buying someone, I haven't got enough money to buy them because I've only got 675,000. But as you see, this player looks very good. He's got 4-star skills, which is very good stats there. And I think I'm going to just make offers for all of these people because I don't think it doesn't harm me at all to start making offers for all these. And look at this guy here, Tim Payne. He's only 18 and he's 60 rated, and he will be one player that I want. He only wants 1,250 a week. Also, what I suppose I could do is try and sign players and then sell them straight back out, but I don't know whether you can in FIFA. I'm not sure whether it's possible, whether they actually let you, because I know in FIFA 08 I used to do that all the time, just sign free agents and sell them on, get loads of money and end up buying really good players. So I think that's it for all of these, for the free agents here, and we are now going to be coming to the end of this episode now, so please do not forget to like, comment and subscribe, and if you leave a like it really does help me out, and I really hope you enjoy this video and this series. So let me know if you want me to continue, because it's still quite like a test, because I'm not sure if I still 100% want to continue this, because obviously if it doesn't get much interest then there's no point continuing it. So show me your interest by leaving a like, comment and subscribing, and hope to see you next time on whatever episode might be. Bye bye.